If you like Cate Blanchett, you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
Now you choose losers, okay? Because that's what you think you deserve. And that's why you're living like this, and that's why you'll never have a better life.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
Oh, God, don't. I look fried.
You do not. You look wonderful. Just stay like that.
Carol is a 2015 romantic drama film directed by Todd Haynes and stars Cate Blanchett, Rooney Mara, Sarah Paulson, and Kyle Chandler. Living up to its groundbreaking source material and enhanced by brilliant direction and performances, Carol explores the sexual yet emotional relationship of two women set apart by societal standards and age. Set in the 1950s, the two women building an intense affair find themselves leaving behind lives they never wanted, not knowing that the past is not finished with them yet.
Therese, not Teresa.
No.
Therese Blanchett. It's lovely.
And yours?
Carol.
Number 9.
Someone made a remark.
What remark?
They saw you having lunch with her. You're taking her hand.
What crap? Who told you that?
Blue Jasmine is a 2013 black comedy drama film written and directed by Woody Allen and stars Cate Blanchett, Alec Baldwin, Louis C.K., and Bobby Cannavale. Blue Jasmine finds its brilliantly casted main protagonist in the middle of a life crisis, directed by all-time classic director Woody Allen, and deals with dramatic, sometimes traumatic, themes in a fresh comedic tone. This sweet satire shows that no money can heal the wounds of failed friendship and family conflicts. A search for love, peace, and meaning of life.
Honey, you're building a case.
Because if you were having an affair, I would be pretty upset.
Well, I'm not, so don't get your temper up. I don't like that side of you.
I'm just jealous because I love you. You should be flattered.
Number 8.
I warned you about being in other people's cabins. You were supposed to go home.
Well, you convinced me to stay and finish the story.
The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou is a 2004 comedy drama film directed by Wes Anderson and stars Bill Murray, Owen Wilson, Cate Blanchett, Angelica Houston, Willem Dafoe, and Jeff Goldblum. This mixture of dramedy and action-adventure follows Steve Zissou, an oceanographer internationally famous for his work on his mission to hunt down an infamous shark that may, or probably may not, exist that seemingly killed his coworker. Alongside a team of weird people that couldn't be more different, a weird adventure begins.
Screw off. I can't believe I asked if I could call you Dad. Of course you said no.
I'll let you call me Stevesy. It sounds better.
Number 7.
I'll have the fried eggplant with Diet Coke.
Sorry, we don't have this problem.
Then a regular Coke.
Of course.
Babel is a 2006 psychological drama film directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu and stars Brad Pitt, Cate Blanchett, Gael Garcia Bernal, and Koji Yakusho. In Babel, a tragic aftermath of human carelessness, there is no good or bad, just victims of fate and circumstance. A couple fighting depression after the loss of their child are starting all over again in North Africa. But fate is not finished with them yet, and more disastrous incidents and outcomes show what it takes to break humans.
Throw out the ice.
Coke's hot.
Yeah, but you don't know what kind of water is in there.
Number 6.
Why will you not confess your crimes against me?
Because, Your Majesty, I have committed none.
Elizabeth is a 1998 biographical drama film directed by Shekhar Kapoor and stars Cate Blanchett, Geoffrey Rush, Christopher Eccleston, and Joseph Fiennes. London, 1554. England is defined by intrigue and death of morality. The born of royal blood Elizabeth is imprisoned by her greedy half-sister Mary at age 16 until she is suddenly swept onto the throne at age 23. To survive, she must now suss out hidden agendas in every part of her kingdom to differentiate between friends and traitors.
For God's sake, you are still my Elizabeth!
I am not your Elizabeth. I am no man's Elizabeth. And if you think to rule, you are mistaken.
Number 5.
I won't, actually. I think this...
Was you at the opera last night?
You waiting for Dickie?
The Talented Mr. Ripley is a 1999 psychological thriller film written and directed by Anthony Minghella and stars Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jude Law, Cate Blanchett, and Philip Seymour Hoffman. The movie focuses on a darkly twisted thrill ride. It follows the talented bisexual murderer Tom Ripley, making his sociopathic way through the 50s New York as a pianist, but spending most of his time scamming and lying, even manipulating people. With a lot of luck, something or someone can change this path to better.
I don't know you, so I've got no right to... Dickie loves you. I think you'll find he's on his way home to you.
Number 4.
It's all been a grand adventure, but it couldn't possibly last. We're too alike, you and I.
The Aviator is a 2004 epic biographical drama film directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Cate Blanchett, Kate Beckinsale, and John C. Reilly. The movie follows the historical events of billionaire Howard Hughes, starting with his filmmaking years as owner of RKO Pictures, but mostly focusing on his role in designing an experimental aircraft and build TWA into a major airline. But in private, Hughes remains tormented, haunted by his relentless perfectionism and suffering from paralyzing phobias and depression. The higher you rise, the farther you fall.
I expect a little maturity. I expect you to face the situation like an adult who...
Don't talk down to me. Don't you ever talk down to me. You are a movie star. Nothing more.
Number 3.
We are almost the same age. We're meeting in the middle.
We finally caught up with each other.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is a 2008 fantasy romantic drama film directed by David Fincher and stars Brad Pitt and Cate Blanchett. Backed by rich performances and epic storytelling, this fantasy tale explores the undeniably curious case of Benjamin Button, who looks 80 years old when he's born and seems to age in reverse. As he makes his way to the 21st century, we witness tragic loss, but also heartwarming joy as we follow this boy through a lifetime on the journey of timelessness.
When did you get back?
Well, I got back a few weeks ago.
I spoke to Queenie. She said you were in the war. Somewhere at sea. We were so worried about you.
I'm okay.
Number 2.
I am Hela, Odin's firstborn, the commander of the legions of Asgard, the rightful heir to the throne and the goddess of death.
Thor Ragnarok is a 2017 superhero film directed by Taika Waititi and stars Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Cate Blanchett, Idris Elba, Tessa Thompson, and Mark Ruffalo. Defeated by Hela and imprisoned on the other side of the universe, Thor finds himself in a race against time to get back to Asgard to stop Ragnarok, the destruction of his homeworld and the end of Asgardian civilization. But he is forced to fight to the death against the Grand Master's champion and is struggling with his own role in the universe.
Our destiny is to rule over all others, and I am here to restore that power. Kneel before me and rise into the ranks of my great conquest.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
You'll get cinders in our tea.
I've got a new name for her. Cinderwench.
I didn't bear to look so dirty. Oh, dirty Ella.
Cinderella. That's what we'll call you.
Oh, girls, you're too clever.
4 people died because of me. And I can't live with that. I'll never be able to. I shot a defenseless person.
Will you come with me? I just can't on my own.
Of course I would. It's just that Ben's doing his play at his school.
Play?
We're all going. We're a bit late, actually.
Someone has died.
I know.
Number 1.
Even the wisest cannot tell, for the mirror shows many things.
The Lord of the Rings is an epic fantasy adventure film series directed by Peter Jackson and stars Elijah Wood, Ian McKellen, Liv Tyler, Viggo Mortensen, Sean Astin, Cate Blanchett, and Orlando Bloom. This all-time iconic movie trilogy tells the story of Middle-earth, a place of peace and easiness. At least, that's how it seems. But dark forces are on the horizon, and a group of friends who couldn't be more unsuitable for this mission have to go on the adventure of their lives to save everything they ever lived for.
Things that were, things that are, and some things that have not yet come to pass.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.